Right, here we go, guys. Week 4. So this week, some things to look forward to. So a lot of the work we've been putting in, we're gonna get to test out some of the strength stuff we've been plugging away at the last 3 weeks. So hopefully we recover well, and you're looking to rest up throughout the week, so that way we can bring our best foot forward and hopefully hit some PRs or at least improve on some numbers that we've done thus far. So back squats for day 1. So we're looking to find a 5 rep max. So building up. Last week we saw 3x5 at a lower percentage. So maybe working your way up to that weight, see how it feels, and then looking to increase 5 or 10 pounds at a time to hopefully make your way to a 5 rep max. So as you get closer to those higher numbers, I definitely wouldn't be doing 5 reps. Maybe bring it down to 2 or 3, get a feel for the weight, see what feels comfortable, what's moving well today, and pick a number, and from there try to perform your 5 reps. If that goes really well, maybe we're taking 2 to 5 minutes of rest and then attempting a weight that's a little heavier to try and improve on that number. Once you've completed that, so once you've found your 5 rep max, we're gonna come down 15%, perform another set of max reps. So this is just for volume at this point. I get that you're gonna be tired, so for the max reps, we're looking for anywhere between 5 to 10 reps, depending how you feel. From there, in between your back squat, continue working on your pull-ups or anything pulling. So whether it's a row, strict pull-up, if you got the room for it, chest to bar, bar muscle up, that kind of stuff. So looking for 5 sets in between. Don't overdo the pull-ups because we're really focusing on the squats today. From there, actually let's go over the workout. So the workout for that day would be, we buy in 500 meters. Like always, the home version, the conversion, things like that, and the subs will be up on Zen Planner. So we're gonna buy in 500 meter row, 21 down to 3, so you're going down by 3s of kettlebell swings all the way overhead if possible. If you're using a dumbbell, just swinging up to eye level, possibly adding some reps. And the other movement we saw last week, sumo deadlift high pulls, so a 24 kg should be your 50-55 pounds for the guys, and then ladies 35 pounds if you have it, or anything at your disposal, right? So sumo deadlift high pull, that nice wide stance, the hips are down and back. We're firing those hips up, thinking squeezing our butt, and then letting that kettlebell rise roughly towards our collarbone, and then bring it back down. Want to make sure when you get tired, you're not just pulling, right? We really want to drive with the hips, make sure the kettlebell's floating up to that position, and from there you're controlling it back down. So working your way back down, you only roll the 1 time. From there, day 2, we're going to work on some snatches. So depending if you've been doing power or squat, I want you to find a 1 rep max. We had a chance to kind of play around last week. You had a kind of an open-ended set at the end of work up till you've reached a miss, so you should have a rough idea kind of what's in your range. So hopefully we can improve on that. Again, keeping up with the higher box jumps, doing 3 at a time, progressively building up. Just be careful so you don't tire out your legs too much for the snatches. From there, the workout for that day, AMRAP 12, we're gonna do 15 wall balls, can be 15 jumping squats, we're gonna do 10 deadlifts. Should be something you can keep unbroken for the most part. Worst case, just quick 5 and 5 if the grip starts getting tired, and wrapping that up with 5 toes to bar. From there, for day 3, so very similar to our back squats, except we won't perform any down sets. So again, trying to find a 5 rep max. We're gonna continue working on our bench press or any kind of press that you've been combining that with. So 5, 5, 3, 3, 1, 1 again. So you have a rough idea what that progression happened like last week. So we're looking to try and add a little bit of weight to each set across the board, so that way we're increasing our overall volume and hopefully ending with something a little heavier. From there, the workout for day 3 is going to be an AMRAP 3 minutes. You rest 1 minute between efforts. We're going to do 3 sets of that. So I'm looking for you to go fast here, where there's no reason really to rest too much. Use your transitions to kind of help bring your heart rate down, but other than that, trying to get on to the next thing right away. So 4 front squats, I'm looking for something a little heavier. It's coming from the ground, and you can squat clean your first one. So kind of choose your weight accordingly. From there, 8 chest to bar, it could be 8 pull-ups, it could be 8 bent over rows with the weight you're doing here. And then 16 double unders. So the double unders are really not a huge part. So it'd be a good chance to possibly tie in some double unders if you're someone that's kind of, between the double unders and the singles. This would be a good time to try and flip the switch. From there, our day 4, you're going to see on Zen Planner, be an EMOM, just kind kind of plug away at a workout like that just to help with blood flow, a little bit of recovery, keep you guys moving, and try to get a sweat going for that day 4. So day 5, clean jerks. We're gonna find a 1 rep max. Same thing as your snatches. We worked up last week, we were allowed to miss, so you got a feel for heavier weights, you got an idea, maybe that even help you set a target. In between that, we're gonna work on some handstand work. Again, don't overdo the handstand work since we're gonna do those shoulders for that 1 rep max jerk. Workout, benchmark, kind of classic CrossFit here. Elizabeth, 21:59 of cleans, clean of your choice, obviously. But I definitely recommend power cleans to go a little bit quicker. And from there, ring dips. So 21:59. So obviously, if we're at home, kind of subs here, we could do a clean from the floor, alternating arms with the dumbbell, and then doing box dips, potentially bumping up the rep scheme. Just since with a dumbbell and the box, it should actually go a little faster. So kind of get the stimulus that we want at home. So, and then obviously our day 6, we've been starting our running progression. So you're gonna see 2 workouts for the week. They'll be visible on Monday. So if you got some spare time, or you wanna go out, or we have a nice day during the week and feel like doing something outside, I'll have 2 workouts to go with the week based on your 6 minutes of max meters. So hopefully you got that done. If you didn't get that done, get that 6 minutes of max meters in first, so that way we can use that to help kind of guide you with the workouts coming down the line. All right. So like always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Let me know if you're having any trouble kind of doing certain things, or need extra help, or you want a little bit of extra programming. You let us know, and we will help you guys out. So hopefully you guys enjoy this week. Make sure you eat and sleep well, so that way you can recover and hopefully see some PRs this week.